Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Both from the 20th hole, and I've got my chest openings here for the Greenland tournament. Got two accounts, my main and my alt, and wow, looks like we held on for that gold on my main account. We got Savage Rhino, who didn't even start playing his round until like there was 1 hour left to go in the tournament. As you can see, he posted a really great minus 16 on the um, front nine. And then, well, luckily for us, he missed a few shots on the back nine, and it looks like he really tried to push his shot on 18, and ended up also getting the birdie there, and not the albatross again, which would have won him the tournament. Myself, I had a really good round, very consistent. Everything I dropped except for the par threes, so I was very happy with that round. Was really hitting dead center perfect really well, so that was why I was able to drop a lot of these shots. At the end of the video, I will string together a lot of those shots so that you can see them uh, and watch the way I play the shots. As you can see, we pretty much improved almost every round. So happy with that. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get some nice Legendary Club upgrades as we promote ourselves towards that pro level in preparation for clan starting here on this account. Unfortunately, with most of these bags, pretty much everything that you get except for the gold and the Legendary Clubs and the balls are basically worthless, unfortunately. I kind of hope that the game tries to do something with these other clubs at some point. Maybe add some sort of side tournament where you can use these other clubs in place of the legendary clubs to maybe win some other prizes and stuff like that. But right now, these clubs really have no value except for the purpose of saying, yeah, I got them all. So let's see what we get. 2 Hellfire. I'll take that. I would love to get my Hellfire up to level 4. Level 4 is a pretty good upgrade for the Hellfire when it comes to the ball guide. So, 35 Spice Balls, and then we got 15 rookie balls to basically replenish what we used during the tournament. Awesome. Alright, we'll be right back to watch my alt account and see how I did in my alt account. Alright, this is my alt account. I will be using 2 accounts for clan play. Looks like we got a silver here on this account with a minus 27. And we went from a 12 to 29, and then we didn't quite hit as many shots in the final round, but still got a minus 27, which I feel is pretty respectable on this tournament. Big shout out to Lazy Daisy, who put together incredible rounds here. As you can see in opening, she aced hole 1 and 10 and albaed hole 9, and then was able to alba both 9 and 18 in her final round to get to that minus 30. So congratulations to Lazy Daisy. That's a hell of a round right there. So let's see what we get here. for our legendary card, and we grab the silver, which, you know, at least if you get in the top 3, at least you're going to get the legendary and then some balls. You know, if you don't feel like you can make the top 5, top 10, it's really almost a waste to play the tournament, at least finish out the tournament, because you really just you have no chance of coming out positive on ball usage. Unless you just go and use only basic balls, which you could do that. Alright, let's see what we get. None of this stuff matters until we get to the main prize. Here we go. What are we going to get? Boom. We got another driver. Awesome. So we need 2 more to get to level 4. That would give me level 4 on both of my accounts, which would be awesome. 30 Spicer Balls. And then there's 10 more Super Rookie Balls, which is very cool as well. We gotta bump up our training, our impact training. Boom, boom, and we'll just go with the Hellfire. Alright, let's see, did they give us the free drive? Yep, everybody got 1 free long shot. Make sure to go out and watch that guide on my YouTube channel. Just type in Jesse Both in the search bar and you can find my YouTube channel. I've got long drive videos for both long drives in this game. I think I only have 1 version video-wise for this one, but I have 2 versions for the other one. And if I get time today, I might do a second one for this one. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, y'all. As I said, after this, I'm going to show you just a string of drops from my main account's -30, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. I'm going to speed up the speed on the shot so that it doesn't take forever. So hope y'all had a great tournament. Hope y'all got some decent legendary cards, and we're getting ready for clans to start next week, so we're getting really excited about that. Y'all have a great day and God bless. So on this drive here, you know, whatever meteor you have, you may have to change your ball to get a little bit more distance. I bring my edge of my red line up to the edge of the rough line, and I use about 3/4 to a ball of curl, depending on the strength of the wind. Full top spin and left spin on the shot, and it gets you up into a chip position or a nice little putt. So on this wedge shot, I play pretty much all of my wedge shots at wind -0.5, and then I adjust 2 miles per hour per ring. I do like to play with a little bit of topspin and ball guide, and you got to really know your club, whether or not you have a really good ball guide or not. So definitely be careful when you are playing your ball guide, so that you don't over adjust your shot and have too much speed. Again here, -0.5 from the 4.1, and then we adjusted 2 miles per hour per ring. The most important thing when you're playing your wedge shot, though, is just making sure that you hit completely perfect on the shot, because if you don't hit completely perfect, then it doesn't matter how you adjust your shot, it's not going in. Let me just tell you that right now. So, if you feel like you're playing your round and you're just not hitting perfect, it might be a great time to take a break, and hopefully you can regain your composure and start hitting that dead center perfect here. This shot right here, I feel like probably gave a lot of people problems. To me, the technique was to get up into the right hand side of the fairway off the drive, and then use the ball with a lot of side spin, like a rookie ball, and use full curl. You want to make sure you start your shot off far enough from that rough line, so that when you do use full curl, even if you do hit a great left, you will still be okay. This was hole 10, pretty much a mirror image of hole 1 on my drive. I did hit great left here, and because of that, you see my ball come into the left hand side of the hole. It's still, easy putt for an easy eagle. And depending on what kind of meteor level you have, you may have to change the ball to get a little bit more power to reach that landing position. Alright, we got another wedge chip here. You see, I'm landing my shot out here. I'm not using backspin. I'm using either no spin at all or a little bit of top spin. So we measured this one out, we minus 0.5. So we played this one just a little bit over 2 rings for our adjustment here. And, you know, like I said before, dead center perfect or nothing. So we got the dead center perfect and we rolled it in. Got a really good drive here on this one. As you see, I'm finding that nice ball guide. Sometimes you work with the ball guide, you can find that extended ball guide, and then from there I'm just going to add a little bit of topspin there to complete my path through the hole. And you know, we play this one like it's basically a 3 mile per hour wind. So we basically did 1.5 rings on this adjustment here. You know, the wedge to me feels like if you go minus 0.5 off of the wind and then just 2 miles per hour per ring, I feel like it works pretty good, unless it's like a really downhill chip where your ball's landing downhill. In that case, it's kind of like more of just a 2-to-1 adjustment with no minus 0.5 taken off the wind. I'm still kind of working with that, but I feel like if your ball is landing severely downhill on a wedge chip, you don't have to take away that extra 0.5 before you make your adjustment. Again, here, this is a par 5. I know gave a lot of people issues probably in the tournament. To me, it was all about positioning that drive and then having a ball with a good side spin. All right, y'all, have a great day.